Hello, everyone. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. It has been a hot minute since I last been on camera, and the sky is fucking blue. Tell me something I don't know. Jesus H Christ, I need to fix up my beard. This was some primo bum ass beard work, chat. I have not gone to the barber the past couple months, and it is starting to show. I need to definitely go and get this shit trimmed out. Hopefully, once I get some gigs lined up, I'll be able to go ahead and get that all set up. Hopefully, everyone's having a good day. I'm looking forward to today. I was not expecting to stream today, but the Nintendo Direct looked too good. You know, we just had Summer Game Fest, and I noticed there was a lack of Nintendo representation. And I think that this is why Nintendo did it. I think they were like, no, no, we're going to do our own show, and it's going to be later because we know that we have so much to show off. So I'm pretty excited to see what they have to show. Now, it is kind of funny thinking about that. It's been like, what, a couple years already since the Switch 2's been out, and I still haven't pulled the trigger on it. Now, aside from my current predicament, but I just haven't really felt the need to do it. You know, I bought the Switch 1 in 2017. A pretty interesting time, but I had no regrets on it. I mean, that Switch is still sitting there collecting dust. But you know, the way I look at it is like any Nintendo Direct or showcase or anything, there's like a likely chance it's going to come to PC anyways. So more games get announced for me. And then again, assuming that maybe there's something that gets announced today that makes me really want to get a Switch 2, you know, well, no. The question is that if I do get a Switch 2, which game do I want to get? Because on one hand, I'm glad that the Mario Kart option is still there because I feel like I can never justify spending $70 on a Mario Kart game. But there's also DK Bonanza, which is the one that I'm really excited about. Not really interested in Poketopia. I know that game was like crack cocaine to some people, but not exactly the game I would drop money to get a Switch 2 for. So yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and watch it. We're gonna see how it's revealed, how everything looks. But I'm very much looking forward to see what they got to showcase, man. But man, some of the stuff at the Summer Game Fest was pretty dope, especially on the Xbox side of things, which I wasn't expecting. Sorry, I just woke up not that long ago. So while we're doing that, let's just go ahead and get ready. Let's just boot up the direct screen. Let's see what we get. Oh, right, I forgot. Nintendo finally advertised that they're going to be doing. You know what the funny thing was? I remember my friend Pedro was telling me about the Nintendo Switch music, and I remember just like being like really confused because it's like, bro, I've dabbled with this app like when I had the Nintendo Switch Online. I don't have Nintendo Switch Online. Let me put this in perspective. I have not paid for Nintendo Switch Online in such a long time that like my friend we partnered together to pay for it, right? Because that's how you save a lot of money. Fun fact for you guys. And I remember like looking at this and thinking like, this is such a Nintendo thing to do, but at the same time, I feel like that, you know, every other company be like, yeah, let's just put our stuff on any other music streaming service. But on Nintendo, Nintendo's like, nope, you're gonna try to get your money's worth out of this. So, you know, he was like telling me, he's like, oh man, I was listening to a soundtrack on the Nintendo Switch Music. I'm like, I completely forgot that even existed. Oh shit, I just realized I never finished Super Mario Wonder. Oh man, I'm a LARPer. I don't play video games, guys. But yeah, so let's see what this could announce, man. I'm curious to see if like this presentation could win me over for by the holidays. Plus, it's just a fun time, you know. Aside from just the content making aspect, it's just super enjoyable. As far as what I've been up to, aside from personal stuff, I've just been playing a lot of Final Fantasy 14. I did mention that in that community post, which thank you guys for the public, very positive reception. I really appreciate it. I still need to get around to playing Final Fantasy 11. It's been on the back burner for a minute because I told myself like once I redeem that code and I'm going to be playing for those 30 days, I have to be playing it every day for 30 days and dedicate some time into it. You know, it's an MMO. You got to put some time into it. Oh, Prime 4, you poor mismanaged bastard. Oh man, I was so disappointed at how bad this game turned out. I Ugh, man. I only could pray that this doesn't cause Nintendo to panic and make the Metroid franchise go MIA for another 30 years. Um, but ugh, man, that was rough. That was rough, rough, rough. Hey, it didn't announce any Mario Tennis game. Well, like I already said before, one of the biggest things I told myself that I want Nintendo to fix for the next Nintendo for the Switch 2 was to fix the problem of like releasing Mario sports games with the promise of down with the promise of updates. I don't think there's nothing wrong with telling your audience it's like, hey, we're gonna update the game so you have a reason to keep coming back to it. But at the same time, like, don't use as like a justification. Be like, hey, spend $60 on the game and don't get bitter that the game doesn't have enough content that makes you want to keep playing it. That like that's how I feel about like every Mario sports game for the Nintendo Switch. Like even Mario Strikers, I was super excited for it. Played it once and I was just like, I'm not interested in this anymore. And that's what I think Scott DeWaz hit it best, where he says that like if your base game does not have enough content for me to keep going back to it, so I have to look forward to the future content updates. What makes you think I'm going to care about it later? And Kirby Air Ride 2, man, I should play that because I played the shit out of Kirby Air Ride 1 back in the day as a kid. Again, it's just for me, it's like a lot of these games are really dope. Oh my god, dude! I love what people have done with this freaking game, man. Holy shit, it is so goddamn entertaining. Like it is some wild shit what y'all be making for this fucking game, man. And I am nowhere near as creative to do my own Tomodachi Island session, but god damn it, is it some funny shit you guys make. Like it's so like comical. Earlier, I was like, oh, I'm just gonna make my own harem. I'm gonna go ahead and make. Oh man, it's reminding me of the ill-fated Mitomo app from back in the day where like Nintendo was experimenting with mobile, and I remember being really fascinated with that. Oh man, these games are fascinating to me. All right, we should be starting in 2 minutes. Hopefully they don't reach out to me later. Hopefully I don't get any phone calls. But yeah, we're about to get started in about minute or two, so we got that to look forward to. By the way, everyone, how's the audio and everything? Hopefully everything sounds good. Hopefully there's no trouble right there. All right, we're about to start in a minute, so we'll have like one more thing on the docket. Yeah, for some reason the YouTube like preview window's like hella delayed. It doesn't even like have the option to just be like, oh, like be current. So it's a little bit delayed. So let me know if there's like any problems with that. Oh yeah, I forgot there is the Nintendo app. The only time I remembered opening that up was when I was in traveling, and that's when I announced the new Splatoon game, which I still haven't touched Splatoon 3. I haven't been really keeping up with Nintendo games. You guys can't tell. I'm a fucking LARPer. All right, here we go. 30 seconds. Let's do it, boys. All right, let me turn off the music. Turn up the volume. Let's see what we get. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's see what they started off.
everyone.
All right, here we go.
I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. First, here's a game that's coming to the Nintendo Switch system. Please take a look at this.
I'm gonna try to clean my glasses, but that's not gonna happen. So let's see what we got.
Hello. Beep. My name is Lowell Miss Reeves, and I'm known for my reading aloud skills and more. Beep. I'm here today to help show you the Rhythm Heaven Groove game. Beep.
All right, that's good. I've always wanted to play a Rhythm Heaven game. I played one on online before. I love rhythm games. Like, rhythm games are my shit. Like, I could drop hundreds of hours into rhythm games.
Rhythm Heaven Groove.
I've seen some pretty creative people what they do with the Rhythm Heaven franchise.
Pretty simple. Just get into the groove and press the correct button. That's all there is to it. But it's not always the same rhythm. Listen carefully to the beat. Find your flow, and you'll be able to feel the rhythm.
My God, we're such an. I hope we're like in a rhythm game renaissance right now. I'm so goddamn excited for stage tour. I'm so excited.
Now. Over 80 all-new rhythm games are included. And as you play through the game, you can unlock different modes. For example,
the kingdom's everlasting peace rests on your shoulders.
Rhythm. Oh my God, they did an RPG out of it.
Go forth, magician.
Jesus.
And use the magical power of rhythm to beat monsters. Cast a fire spell with BA, and a healing spell with B down A, like that.
So you really
Okay.
What spells will strike a chord against the foes you face? Groove on and tip the scales to victory.
Oh shit, that is pretty cool.
Plus, there are even more rhythm games in the lineup. Enjoy all of this while playing solo. And
Dan, Emily, Leo, Sarah. We're under attack. Beep.
up to 4 players can enjoy dedicated rhythm games. Note the timing and block the arrows.
Grab the snack at exactly 3 o'clock. Beep.
Or aim for 3 o'clock on the dot.
Emily got the snack.
Oh shit, that reminds me of the Kirby cake mini
There are
game.
over 30 cooperative and competitive games to play. Get into the groove solo or with friends when Rhythm Heaven Groove.
My God, the
is
network
Nintendo
latency
Switch
has to
system
be
July
perfect.
2nd.
Oh my God, that would drive me up the wall.
Are available now on Nintendo eShop.
That was Rhythm Heaven Groove for Nintendo Switch. You'll also be able to play it on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Please wait just a little longer for its release. From here, we'll introduce games coming to Nintendo Switch 2,
Okay.
including some games that will also be available
Oh, okay,
on
okay, okay.
Nintendo Switch. Let's begin with some headlines.
Master the way of the
Oh
sword.
shit, it's the new Onimusha game. I'm glad that I'm so glad they're finally marketing this one.
New entry in the Swordplay Action series is slashing onto Nintendo Switch 2. Edo-era Kyoto has been overrun by monsters known as Genma. Now, Miyamoto Musashi must prove himself beyond measure.
Alright, that goes.
Parry. Deflect.
Alright, the resolution took a definite hit, but you know that's the price we pay for.
Master these techniques to strike down the enemies in your path. Oni armaments are also at your disposal to turn the tides of battle.
I already got to play through the franchise. I only bought the first game. I think all three of them are going to get eventually ported. Of course.
Intuitively slay Genma. As fates intertwine, Will you cut down those that stand in your way? Onimusha, Way of the Sword, launches on Nintendo Switch 2, September 25th.
All right. All right.
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
I'll get it on PC, but you know, thanks for letting me know.
Your unwritten epic begins.
What?
Dragon's Dogma 2.
Oh,
The
fuck. I
Wizard
forgot.
is
I
heading to
completely
Nintendo
forgot there was a
Switch
Dragon's
2.
Dogma 2.
You are the Arisen, a hero burdened with the fate of slaying the dragon who has taken your heart. In this
Did I have a
expanded
crush
version of
on it?
Dragon's Dogma 2, explore the new land of Norgan, seek out spoils, then appraise them to reveal new weapons, armor, or skills. With these arms at the ready, take down powerful monsters in this single-player action RPG adventure. From a fighter specializing in close-range combat to a mage skilled in spellcasting.
Yeah, Dragon's Dogma was such a fascinating like game. I forgot who published it and developed it, but it's always been given like a lower like a B grade like RPG that like had like a lot of technical problems.
Is key to victory.
But it definitely had like a cult fan base for it.
Embark on an adventure and tell a tale all
Oof,
your
man,
own.
that frame rate is not looking good.
Awaits the Arisen and
Look, I'm only judging it because like, oh yeah, Capcom made this one. You know, Dragon's Dogma was already notorious for not having the best optimization. It's only gonna get rough here.
Otherworldly endeavors await in these games.
All right, let's see what we get.
Earth has been driven to the brink of annihilation by mysterious life forms called the Natiba.
Oh shit, that shit puts
Join Eve on
terribly.
a mission to save humanity and reclaim the planet. Engage in high-speed combat that focuses on timing.
I'm not.
Then find your opening.
I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, Chad. I'm looking where you think I'm looking.
To acquire new
I'm not.
skills.
I'm only a man. I'm only a man.
To fit the situation. Can you save humanity and reclaim Earth for humankind? Stellar Blade launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year. Blast off in the two-player co-op adventure Orbitals. Protect your home in an
Damn, I
expedition
love
across
the aesthetic of
galaxy.
this game so
There are
much.
many interstellar areas to explore. Melt ice to make a path. Activate devices in time with the beat. Escape from incoming enemies and more. Brave the dangers ahead in your voyage through the stars. Two players can also work together locally or online using GameShare. Work together and overcome the crisis of the cosmos. Orbitals launches exclusively on the Nintendo
Oh yeah, it is a
Switch
Switch
system
exclusive.
September 3rd.
It looks dope. It looks dope as fuck. I love 80s anime.
Journey through the glazed
Okay.
dreams in this bold
Okay, I
reimagined
am
Rayman
really
Legends.
torn on this remake, guys.
Shadowy villains start
Look,
spreading
I'm just
corruption.
glad my boy
It's up to
Rayman is
Rayman
recognized
and his
again,
friends
and I'm
to
glad that
lead
he's out of it.
and collide.
But fuck, I really wanted a 3D
Charming and
platformer.
colorful worlds.
I don't get me wrong, I think it looks beautiful. From a graphical and technical standpoint, I think it looks really good. I might even argue it's a little bit more visually easier to understand, which is crazy because there's a lot more going on. But, man, I feel like that, you know,
Using GameShare locally or online. Rayman Legends Retold.
it looks great. I'll tell you that much. It looks phenomenal and beautiful. But fuck me, dude, do I really want to rebuy this game again?
It's a great day for a big walk. Get lost with friends in this online co-op walking and talking adventure. Set off through a peaceful world
Maybe it's the friends we made along the way.
brimming with challenges, puzzles, and lots of things to discover. Enjoy the sights and sounds as you work together to find your way around. Use all sorts of tools to stay in touch.
You know, as weird as this sounds, like I got back into playing DayZ, and unironically, one of the aspects what I like about it is the quiet, is the silence, and
They might even be a little unconventional. And if you're not quite up to adventuring, you can always just relax with your pals. Enjoy the sunset, dance the night away, or steal something from a friend and kick it into the ocean. You know, the usual
Dick.
stuff. You can also use mouse controls or hang out with friends using cross-platform play.
Oh, look, they mentioned
After
cross-platform.
all, spending quality time together is the best part of a big walk. Strolling onto Nintendo Switch 2, August 4th.
That's cute.
Season the seas. Build
The
your
One
very own
Piece!
floating restaurant with the Straw Hat
You know what the
crew.
funny thing was, chat? I just remembered that the only game I ever played about One Piece was One Piece Grand Battle on the PS2.
Craft
I
menu.
I have a very interesting relationship with One Piece. I wasn't into it. I did watch a little bit of it on 4Kids when I was a kid. But I can't keep up with it. It's like it's one of those big animes. It's like I can't keep up with it.
Menu offerings. Use devil fruit abilities to prepare piping hot steaks. Or whip up tongue-tingling tauntaun noodles. You can make all sorts of delicious dishes.
I only know a handful of these characters because of Jay Peeler's like shorts where he's like talking about like interacting with like powerful characters. That's some funny shit. That guy is hella creative with describing people.
Over 400 characters from the One Piece series will appear. Mouse controls are also supported on Nintendo Switch 2.
Yeah, so I'm assuming this is a
Get
multi-platform
ready
game.
for a feast of epic proportions in One Piece Grand Gourmet. Sailing onto the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch system.
I'm sorry, is there a board game that is called similar like this? Oh yeah, it's Poketopa, whatever. Let's expand to the clouds. Oh fuck. I think I might. No, they're going in the water. God bless that Ditto, man. That Ditto had like one idea and is like, I'm gonna fucking do it.
Pokemon Pokopia, even beneath the sea.
I'm gonna create
The
Rapture.
world on the ocean floor with a free update. By
Oh, at least it's a
using
free
the new
update.
move Dive, you can enjoy life with Pokemon living under the sea.
Oh, that's cute.
Plant grass, build structures, and expand your towns underwater. This free update is
I want
scheduled
someone to
release
recreate
in
Rapture.
August
That'd be some
2026.
funny shit. Is a Pokemon not allowed to enjoy
On
the
this
sweat of
world,
his dude?
The Pokemon Pokopia expansion pass
There we go.
DLC
There's-
is on the way.
There's the pay DLC.
Discover a brand new town, Bubbly Basin. There you'll find new furniture, new outfits.
Oh, that's cute. They got
and
the Gen
new
3 outfit.
friends. The Pokemon
Shout out to all my water
Pokopia
types out there.
Expansion Pass paid DLC will be available later today on Nintendo eShop. Part 1 of the paid DLC, Bubbly Basin, launches this August. Part 2 and Part 3 will launch at a later date.
Oh, you can just buy the pass, but the content is promised later on. Okay. Okay, there's a little incentivizer. Okay. It's a little like here's a free update. You can buy the expansion pass. You know you're looking forward to it. Oh shit, Manaphy.
We hope you're looking forward to more content for
What the fuck was that?
Pokemon via a free update and paid DLC.
Okay, it's still the same game. Okay.
Take a look at this.
Oh, some anonymous shit. Like what the fuck was that?
This is the Dagdan Empire, a prosperous land ruled by the gods. The capital, Daxian, plays host to the Heroic Games, the winner of which is granted one wish.
Oh, it's Fire Emblem. Okay, Soul's pissing his pants right now.
Across the land have gathered to participate.
Yeah, we were just talking about that. We forgot this game got announced like years ago.
The story revolves around 4 heroes. Kai, a young boy determined to win the games to save his imprisoned father.
Okay,
Dietrich,
okay.
a swordsman ever on the hunt for a stronger foe. Theodora, a queen seeking to fulfill the long-held dream of her homeland.
Shit, how about the game for you, baby
A
girl?
musician with her sights set on
Whoa!
guide whichever
Fire Emblem, man, I don't give a fuck about your gameplay, but your characters.
their own unique tale. Between matches, you can strengthen your forces in different ways. hone your techniques at the training grounds.
Ooh, that running animation is a little clunky.
I'm figuring it out. Recruit new allies. Or travel beyond Daxian's walls to gain experience.
Okay, interesting.
How you spend your free time is up to you.
Okay. I was gonna say, like, it's still an RTS, right?
Consider
Bro.
your weapons range
Not an RTS, but
and your unit's strengths on the battlefield.
tactics. Yeah, tactics RPG. Yeah.
Plus, each of the 4 main characters comes with their own special techniques. By using these techniques to the fullest, you might turn the tide of battle.
Okay. You know, the only Fire Emblem game I bought was 3 Houses, and I still haven't touched it.
At the advent of the underworld.
You look upon the
Oh my God, it's the
promised
Emperor from Final Fantasy
land. Who
II.
will route you here and guide the living to salvation. How did it feel to upheave the world? Begone from us, the darkest dark.
Yeah, I know Soul busted a nut right now. He's like looking forward to it. Oh, shit's coming in September. Oh my God, that's perfect timing for him.
Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave launches September 17th. Alongside the standard edition,
You gotta get that
special
collector's edition.
the Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave Dagden collection that launches the same day. Please look forward to it. Let's continue with some more headlines.
Welcome to the next level of ninja battles.
Okay. Believe it.
First part of Ninjala 2 is sneaking onto Nintendo Switch 2. After accidentally breaking a forbidden seal, you're stranded on an uncharted planet. Overcome the dangers lurking here to safely return to Earth in this open-world action-adventure. Use Ninja Gum to freely traverse this vast world in search of clues to get back home.
Hey, look. Oh, I was about to say.
To float in the
You
air.
can sell me in an open world game on the movement alone.
Beat enemies blocking your path with weapons crafted from Ninja Gum. You can even summon buddies with Gum Ninjutsu to unleash powerful attacks. Additionally, up to 4 ninja can team up in local or online multiplayer to chew through tough battles. The first part of Ninjala 2, The Uncharted Planet.
Okay.
launches
I remember the
exclusively
first
on
Ninjala
Nintendo
was
Switch 2
was a thing.
system in spring.
Didn't play it. I downloaded it. I was like, I'll give this a shot, and never got around to it.
DK Challenge barrels in.
Fuck, we were just talking to him.
Coming to Nintendo Switch Online on Nintendo Switch 2, the limited time DK Challenge event.
Oh my God! Again with these limited time
Combine
events.
challenges
Okay.
Across many Donkey Kong games available with Nintendo Classics.
Okay.
By completing them, you can earn and enjoy collectible digital challenge cards. And if you have Donkey Kong Bonanza, you can attempt even more challenges. Try out ones geared for beginners, or take on.
So
your
basically it's a challenge
challenges
mode.
with
Okay.
something with a bit more punch. Rediscover Donkey Kong games, play challenges, and complete your card collection.
Okay, so it's just a challenge run.
Access via the Nintendo Switch online app.
Okay,
on the home
yeah, I
menu
see
of
what's
your
going on
Nintendo
here.
Switch
Okay,
2.
I thought it was like a
You'll be able to
DK99
follow
situation.
through these limited time challenges
Wow.
Starting later today.
Wow, that is short. What the fuck? Okay.
Plus, in the Donkey Kong Bonanza, DK Island and Emerald Rush paid DLC, a limited time collaboration with Super Mario Brothers is breaking through. Enjoy outfits for DK.
Okay, we got
and
outfits.
inspired by Mario and Luigi.
Luigi.
Plus, there are coins, super mushrooms, question blocks, and more. Experience Emerald Rush as you've never seen it before with a Super Mario Brothers twist.
Okay, so it's just a little theme.
Limited time collaboration event will be held in 4 waves with the first wave beginning later today.
buy that fucking Switch 2 and play it.
From
Oh,
the
Vampire
creators of
Survivors.
Vampire
Okay.
Survivors.
Okay. Is it Vampire Crawlers? What the fuck?
The latest game from the makers of Vampire Survivors.
Okay, chat. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know anything about JJK. I know people reference it. I know a handful of these characters. I'm gonna be honest though. I bought this game and then immediately like forgot about it. And then I was like, oh, they did the Castlevania collab. I'm like, fuck yeah, I should play it because I know this game could get like really addicting.
On your own map to earn points. Each time you earn 100 points, you can add a rule to your run, including ones that hinder other players. The match culminates in a head-to-head final battle between the top 2 players. Who will be the final survivor? More than 20 characters from the Jujutsu Kaisen series appear. Characters can be unlocked just by playing. Battle online with players near and far.
Man, I got really into roguelikes with the Ninja Turtles game, man, and like I see why they're super addicting. They could take up your time like that.
Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble Survivathon launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year.
Oh, it's a game. I thought it was just Vampire Survivor DLC.
These games.
All right, let's see what we got.
Brutal, unforgiving battles storm onto Nintendo Switch 2. In a forsaken world, a looming darkness devours all in its path. Now, only one kingdom endures. Defy the will of the gods to save what remains.
You know what? I really hope they announce that next that From Software game they announced. I think that would do me good.
And lethal ranged attacks. Test your mettle against towering abominations on your journey across the realms of the living and the dead. A hero must rise for a god to fall. Lords of the Fallen 2 launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this fall.
Oh my god, I got scared. All right, chat. I'm telling you right now, if there ever is a Souls-like game you need to play that isn't made by From Software, play Lies of P. This game, stupidly good. Oh my god, I have not given a shit about a story of a. Oh, it was so good. It was so good. I need to play Overture.
Take on enemies using customizable weapons.
God damn, I love this game so goddamn much. It was so good.
But know this, the lies you tell will alter your fate. Lies of P.
Completed it. Oh, okay, so we know that there's not more
Overture,
content.
A prequel expansion to the main game launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system.
Stupidly
August 6th.
good. So
Pre-orders
fucking
begin later
good.
Today on Nintendo eShop.
God, I gotta replay this game again.
The most recent entry in the legendary Devil May Cry
Oh
series
shit,
is
Devil May
smashing its
Cry
way
5.
onto Nintendo Switch 2.
Holy shit. The Devil May Cry fans are pissing themselves. You're like, what the fuck?
Armed with different battle styles as you fight off hordes of demons and epic bosses.
I remembered I was gonna buy, like when I had a PS5, I was considering buying this version of the game, but then I realized, wait, I really don't give a shit.
Enjoy thrilling, high-octane combat at 60
Gotta replay.
frames
I
per
gotta
second
play through the
in
Devil May
both
Cry games
TV
again.
mode and handheld mode, plus additional content such as battle tracks, character colors, and Devil Breaker weapons for Nero are included. Devil May Cry 5 Devil Hunter Edition launches on Nintendo Switch 2 June 23rd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Enter a mystical era deep in Japan's past. 6 souls determined to forge their own destinies.
So you're looking for some runaway ninja named Kisuke.
We still have some unfinished business in this world. I shall make them
Giving me Dustin Elysian Tale vibes.
We farmers have spirit. You've sentenced me to die 7 days from now?
I'd start repenting if I were you.
An action RPG for the ages. What fate awaits those who wield the demon blades? Muramasa, Revenant Blades.
It's kind of cool.
Nintendo Switch 2 editions of these 3 Xenoblade Chronicles games are incoming.
You know what, Chad? I've really never had experience with the Xenoblade games. The only Xeno game I ever played was Xenogears, but I never played the Xenoblade games.
Resolution in TV mode or full HD in handheld mode.
Alright, just basically letting you go, hey guys, we made the game run better.
And cutscenes also have enhanced resolution and frame rate.
Look at that, chat. Look how much better
Not
it
only
looks.
that, can travel on a high-speed vehicle in the first game. Control blades to fight mercenary squad battles in the second. And put your strength to the test against waves of enemies in the third. There's also a variety of other content added to each of the 3 games. More details will be revealed at a later date.
All right, Nintendo, I really need you to like start announcing some heat. Like, come on.
The digital version of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, and the Upgrade Pack will be available later today. The physical version launches on July 30th. The Nintendo Switch 2 editions of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and Xenoblade Chronicles 3 will be available on the dates shown on screen.
They probably were like still.
3 Xenoblade Chronicles games are getting Nintendo Switch 2 editions. New features will be added to each title, so we hope you'll check them out. And a new story in the Xenoblade series is about to be.
Oh, okay,
Here
Xenoblade
are
4.
some early moments from the game.
アニマは世界の源であった。水も火も風も世界を構成するそのすべては大地を流れるアニマが形を変えたものだった。そして戦いを決するのはいつもアニマとその力を自在に振るう騎士だった。
この剣の名に恥じぬよう精進します。
Interesting.
ここがリューコス。
その石はアニマ小石。騎士の力を増幅させるだけでなく。
It's not really like futuristic tech, so it's like pretty fantasy focused. Interesting.
その石と共にあると思ってください。
今日の訓練は実戦を想定してのものだ。
力の使い方、なんとなく分かった気がする。
騎士って人殺しの職業だ。奪われた側はどう思うんだろうな。
真実見つけてみない？
信仰を失った人の魂。
Okay, so I'm kind of new to this franchise, or at least I know a handful of the characters. Also, I'm noticing that like the world is kind of like giving that there was a Super Nintendo game I'm thinking of that's like the world is like going like this. That's interesting.
すべてはアニマと共にある。
帰るのさ、あの場所に。
さあ、始まるわよ。
I know Digi on Twitter is probably losing his mind right now.
行ってまいります。
ここは6つの太陽に照らし出された大地。そこで人々は知ることに。
Yeah, you see what I'm talking about? Like, it's not even that you're looking at the cliffside. It's like the Earth is like quite literally rotating upward like that. There was a Super Nintendo game that did this effect too. Genesis. I love that band with Phil Collins in the soundtrack. Okay, that looks kind of cool. Looks kind of cool. Just giving.
Xenoblade Genesis marks a new beginning. What kind of story do you think will be told? Please look forward to future updates. Next, please take a look at this.
Oh fuck! It's Wii Sports.
Welcome to Woohoo Island, home to all kinds of sports. Coming to Nintendo Switch 2, Nintendo Switch Sports Resort, the latest game in the series. Use the Joy-Con 2 controllers as rackets,
Sorry.
bows,
Yeah.
and handles. There are 12 sports to choose from, all with intuitive motion controls.
I love me some sports.
Punch.
Oh fuck yeah, we're boxing. Meet, weave. Oh.
Make quick shots to keep your opponent on their toes. In table tennis, aim for the center of the target and let that arrow fly. In archery, enjoy rallies with different types of shots in tennis. bump, set, and spike in volleyball. Roll the ball straight or give it a spin to strike big.
Get a little twirl, you know what I'm saying? Just give it a little bit of a twirl.
Pass and shoot to score in basketball. Adjust your shot's power, then swing your club in golf. Battle with one thumb.
Fucking thumb wrestling? What the yo, y'all got like a really bad allergic reaction.
Using mouse controls in skateboarding.
Yo, what these skateboards are built with that you're fucking skating on grass?
And coast along the waves in power cruising.
That's kind of cute. I like that.
Tilt the controller and fly around freely in prop plane. Plus, you can warm up for these sports with jump rope. You can create and play as a sportsmate or me character. Enjoy playing all kinds of sports on Nintendo Switch 2.
Yeah, love
Nintendo
sports.
Switch Sports Resort launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system October.
I really should have played Wii Sports Resort back when I was a kid, but by that time, like, I was already losing interest in the Wii.
Nintendo Switch Sports Resort is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We showed all the sports included, but since we have the opportunity, let's try one of the new sports, thumb wrestling.
Before the match, let's go over the rules. Hold down your opponent's thumb for 3 seconds, and you'll win. If yours gets pinned, just shake the controller to break free. And if you keep your thumb held down, it'll get bigger and stronger.
It's like, hey, bro, we're gonna do thumb wrestling, but we're gonna rub some poison ivy in our hands so we get like comically big.
Here's to a great thumb wrestling match. The thumb moves, just like this. Here we go. Let's have a good match.
Yeah, fuck yeah, Nintendo, hell yeah, sell me thumb wrestling.
Get 'em right away. Oh, they broke free. All right, let's try this. Oh, we bumped thumbs. Oh, go, go, go! Hold it. Oh, they broke free again.
Oh, you have a shit talk button. Let's do it. Just start talking shit.
Nope. Wait. Whew. I was worried for a second there. Okay, thumb started to sparkle, and the nail got bigger. Hold on a second. That's not how it's supposed to go.
We need rank play for Thumb War.
Everything's fine. My thumb returned to normal.
When are we gonna see this in Evo, guys?
Ooh, it's sparkling again. Now let's try. Oh, I got deflected.
You get parry?
Wait a minute. Ah. I lost. Please wait a little longer for Nintendo Switch Sports Resort. Let's move on to more headlines.
All right, come on, Nintendo, give me some heat. Give me something that makes me want to buy the Switch 2. All right, fuck it. Yeah, let's do it. Let's bring this bad boy. This game is really cute, especially if you're a longtime RuneScape fan. But it was an early access game, so we played it early access. We enjoyed it for what it was, but definitely need some more content, you know, put a little bit more bean on its bones. But, you know, if you like the RuneScape aesthetic and you just like the idea of a survival crafted, this is pretty fun.
Delve into the mysteries of Ashenfall, amongst the ruins of fallen civilizations. On your expedition,
Hopefully they added like a lot more content since when we first bought it.
to gather resources, craft gear, and build shelter. Then, step into battle, forge weapons, sharpen your skills, and face the danger that awaits. Survive the wilds, unveil lost secrets, and challenge dragons in RuneScape Dragon Wild.
It's a cute game. Like if you want like a crafter survival game, but you want the RuneScape flavor, this is pretty fun.
Get on these games.
All right.
Custom.
Oh boy, Hello Kitty Island Adventure!
In the adorable world of Hello Kitty Party Land. Join the party with over 40 character-themed mini-games and several board games.
Butters, what game are you playing?
Over 140 Sanrio characters to meet. Plus, you can choose from 16 partner characters, collect stickers, and so much more. Hello Kitty Party Land launches exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch October 29th.
Oh, thank God. We didn't need the horsepower to Switch 2. Oh, my God. Okay. Chat, I am so fucking torn on this game, chat. Look, looks great. It probably is going to play phenomenal. But I'm so done with the Star Fox 64 formula. Oh, man. I really hope that... Ugh. Look, I'm not even against the aesthetic or the art style. I actually fuck with it, believe it or not. But, man, I really wanted this to be an original game.
Includes a tutorial, and one of the game's opening stages will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
Oh, yeah, they're trying to tell people, like, convince people to play this.
Hope resonates within the crystals.
Final Fantasies. Oh my God, it's Final Fantasy.
Get ready for the first Final Fantasy game in HD 2D, Final Fantasy Resonance.
What?
This is Lapis, a vast world that is processed through the power of crystals.
Okay.
After the invasion of the Veritas, this once thriving world lies on the brink of annihilation. Now Rain, a knight of Grandshelt, must journey across the realm with his companions to stop the Veritas.
Okay, it's giving
turn-based battles, call upon visions.
Okay, so it's a celebration title. Okay. Okay, so expect callbacks.
Uncover the truth behind the Veritas and the secrets the crystals hold. Final Fantasy Resonance launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems October 22nd.
Okay, Resonance looks dope. I'll fuck with it.
Whimsical
I'll fuck with it. It looks cool. It looks cool. Okay.
Niku Niku returns in a new 3D puzzle exploration adventure. What do giant fruit, malevolent robot frogs, and an all-powerful potato have in common? Nothing. Other than a shadowy conspiracy, of course. Meet a cavalcade of curious characters, each with their own problems and puzzles to solve. But beneath this seemingly happy world, lies a sinister plot to squeeze the locals for all they're worth. Time to join the resistance by using Piku's
I love how much of a shitpost this game looks.
solve the people's problems in surprising and downright oddball ways. Feeling baffled by these affable denizens? Embrace these strange encounters and bring about an ultimate understanding. And in this sequel, navigate and explore in full 3D as you discover the secrets of this vivid, colorful world. Get ready to wander, solve, and gossip in Piku Niku 2, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 next year.
Okay.
Prepare for an all-new
Dragon Quest. Okay.
monster-filled adventure.
I remember reading somewhere that Akira Toriyama's favorite thing about working on the Dragon Quest games was just making the monster art. That was like his preferred thing to draw.
To turn monsters into friends.
So Monster Entertainer. Okay. Monster Dragon Quest.
Scout it.
Okay, so it's a little Pokemon.
Win it over and it'll fight by your side. And that's not all. Synthesize two monsters to create more powerful allies.
Ah, fuck, I love Dragon Quest's art style so much.
Adventure is calling, and it's monstrously fun. Dragon Quest Monsters, the Wizard World.
Huh. About time you got here.
Is this the girl from Dragon Quest 8? What the fuck? Oh my god, it's the fucking From Software game. It's back. Oh my god, give me a release date. Give me... Yes! Give me a release date. Give me a release date. Yo, I know what I'm playing on my Switch too. Oh my god!
Vying for blood.
Ah, you're finally here. Worthy spirit.
No, 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 no. Please give me a date. Give me a release date. Give me a release date. Please give me a release date. Okay. Oh, this game's not coming out till 2027, isn't it?
How was that?
Fuck!
Next, we have more news about an upcoming treasure hunting game.
Oh, Splatoon.
Hey everyone, here's some fresh news about Splatoon Raiders, a new single-player focused adventure. Check out this neat little place, the hideout ship out on the water. There's Deep Cut, a trio of swashbuckling musicians. And this scrappy individual, that's you. Let's call this handy youth the Mechanic.
Okay, so that's the fandom name.
The four of them are using the hideout ship as their hub, hunting for treasure across these landmasses, the Spiralite Islands. All right, time for a quick dive. Looks like the treasure they're after is at the base of those lights.
You know, that goddamn little robot that's following you around is remind me of a minion from Final Fantasy XIV.
And when you get too close, they'll attack immediately. The Salmonids aren't pushovers either, so you shouldn't go it alone. That's where this comes in, the Exploration Bot. A member of Deep Cut pilots it during your treasure hunts and attacks.
Get in the robot, Shiver.
Launches you in the air for extra height. And even gets out of the bot to unleash special moves like this.
That's my guy, big guy.
It also gets support in the form of gadgets. There's one that continuously fires ink after it's placed. Another that slices through enemies. Another that spins ink around you, and more. And the best part, you can use them together. It'd be nice if that made things easier, though. So to recap, do not underestimate.
I want the challenge. Yes, give me the challenge.
This is tougher than it looks.
Give me those damage numbers, boys.
But the Salmonids aren't the only powerful ones around here. Through battles, you, the Mechanic, will also get stronger by leveling up. And you can customize all sorts of upgrades to fit your playstyle. Oh, looks like time's up. There are even more details to cover in the upcoming Splatoon.
Oh wow, they're getting a whole direct. Okay, okay.
30th. And in the smart device app Nintendo Today, see the story events leading up to Splatoon Raiders with daily comics ahead of launch. Plus, in collaboration with this game, there's going to be a special Splatfest in Splatoon 3. The theme looks like it's about Splatoon Raiders. Details will be announced.
So they're going to keep Splatoon 3 active, I guess, and...
Don't forget to check this out, too.
Oh, wow, they're... Okay, okay.
See ya!
Honestly, I'm more excited trying this out than actually Splatoon 3.
So what did you think? Splatoon Raiders is just around the corner. We'll also be releasing new Joy-Con 2 controllers inspired by Deep Cut.
Okay,
You're looking forward to
that's cute.
Let's see some more headlines.
All right, come on, Nintendo, give me some heat. Give me some heat. Oh, hi, Toby. What you working on? Deltarune? Del. I like you, Susie. Oh shit, chapter 5?
Awaken your power.
Excuse me, the fuck?
Heed me, O kingless. Whosoever hath truly earned the greatest faith of the citizenry shall ascend to throne and crown by right of kings.
This is the United Kingdom of Uchronia, inhabited by 8 tribes. The next king shall be decided by the will of the people. By decree of the king, as his face floats in the sky, the tournament for the throne begins. As the realm grapples with its first ever election, those vying for the throne put their plans into action.
Okay.
As one of the throne's candidates, you'll travel across the kingdom, forging bonds with compelling characters along the way. Various enemies stand in your path.
This battle's ours.
There are monsters roaming this world, as well as other candidates, and strange beasts known as humans.
Wait, am I tripping? I thought this game was out already, or is it just getting released on Switch?
ReFantazio, launching on the Nintendo Switch 2 system.
Okay, so it's just getting a port. Okay, okay.
Create,
Minecraft!
explore, survive.
Wait, I thought Minecraft. Wait. I thought Minecraft originally was released. Oh, it's just a Switch 2 version. Okay.
Dig into your Minecraft adventure on Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. I got really into Minecraft in 2014 when I was in high school, and then that's about it. I'm really out of touch of what the fuck Minecraft is today. Oh no, he's dead.
So you can pick up right where you left off. What will you create next? Minecraft launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year.
And it's just Minecraft. Oh shit! Oh god, I forgot. Yeah, is that DayZ? Metal Gear Solid 4? What the fuck? Am I gonna be able to play DayZ? All right, so here's the highlight reels. Let's get this out of the way real quick. How the fuck? Now with DayZ on the Switch, you can go ahead and fix your fucked up leg with the Joy-Cons. All right, try really hard, chat, not to get the blood on. There we go. Oh my god, they actually ported DayZ to fucking Switch. I mean, yeah, I know DayZ has a console fan base, but yeah, the Master Collection. Basically, we're just finally getting MGS4 out of the PS3. There's Ghost Babel, which is really interesting. Rise of the Tomb Raider. I gotta replay those games again. Well, I lie. I only played the first one, but I really enjoyed it. Oh, there's a Tales of game. Okay. All right, Nintendo, you gotta announce some like hot shit for me right now. I need something to like to end the broadcast really good. Hell yeah, truck drive. Nah, I only play the one with Miku in it. Another farming crafting game. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, baby, Final Fantasy 14. Let's go, oh, man. Ooh, I really hope that's just a point proof of concept.
The battle of light and darkness approaches.
Fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Really?
Really? Adventures. 3 collections of Kingdom Hearts games are coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Traverse through iconic
I
Disney
swear to
and
God.
Pixar worlds. Befriend all sorts of magical
This better be in the fucking cartridge, Nintendo. If it's another goddamn live stream, I'm gonna flip my shit.
Relive these stories or experience them for the first time alongside Sora and his friends as they fight the darkness. If you have the cloud versions on Nintendo Switch, you can transfer your existing save data to these Nintendo Switch 2 games.
Okay.
These 3 collections launch on Nintendo Switch 2 October 8th. A bundle with all 3 compilations.
All right, that's
Kingdom
cute.
Hearts Collection 1 through 3.
So
also
it is.
launches October
It
8th.
is not.
Additionally, a free demo of Kingdom Hearts 3 plus Remind will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
Okay, this has to be the last announcement.
この世界の構
What?
造はとても
No! No, you're gonna wait till the direct to announce Kingdom Hearts 4?
存在しなかった。でもそれを定義するものがこの世界に来たことで、この世界にも私たちの定義する闇が現れた。
Damn, what a fucking power play. We're so back, boys. We're so back. The copium is so real. Oh man, this is not a good showcase for the game. Oh my god, NPCs are actually in the game. Well, at least we know it's getting a Switch 2 port. Okay, so no release date.
How was that? Next is our last announcement.
All right, that's not the last announcement.
Please take a look.
Not a release date. We just know it's still a thing and it's coming to Switch 2. All right, what we got, Nintendo?
Long ago, there was a land.
Oh, no, that's all the game. Let's do it.
By beings of supreme divinity. At the very edge of this kingdom, there lay a small forest.
Ocarina of Time. It's Ocarina of Time. Ocarina of Time. There's the Great Deku Tree. It's the Great Deku Tree.
Quietly watched over the inhabitants of the forest.
We're getting an Ocarina of Time remake. We're getting an Ocarina of Time remake.
Each had a fairy companion, and they lived out their innocent lives in these woods. However, there was one
Getting an Ocarina of Time remake. Oh, okay.
who did not have a fairy.
Oh, my small child. Yep. There it is. Yep, there it is. The Ocarina of Time remake. Let's do it. This year? Oh, fuck.
The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time will be reborn on Nintendo Switch 2. More details will be announced in the future, so please look forward to them.
Has to be a holiday release then.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Earlier this year, Devon-san was appointed as the new president of Nintendo of America. We'd like to conclude this presentation with a few words from Devon-san. Thank you for watching.
Hey, I forgot that Doug retired.
Thank you, Koizumi-san. Hi, everyone. I'm Devin Pritchard, and after 20 years at Nintendo, one of my favorite things about gaming is still that moment I get to try something new. I watch the trailers, I hear about a game, but the moment I pick up a controller, that's when it all comes together. And for me, that's what games have always been about. Those little moments that surprise me and allow me to immerse myself in different worlds. You can read about a game, you can watch a trailer, but nothing beats seeing it for yourself.
That's true.
And that's a big part of what Nintendo Treehouse Live is about.
All right, there's the
Getting a
Treehouse event.
closer look, hearing
Okay.
from the teams, and spending more time with the games themselves.
I won't be streaming that, but I'll keep an eye on.
We've got a new Nintendo Treehouse Live ready to go, with a few games I hope you find interesting. And if you enjoyed Splatoon Raiders in today's Nintendo Direct, this July at San Diego Comic-Con, we'll have the game playable on the show floor. Because at the end of the day, I think the best way to understand a game is to pick up the controller and play. Thanks for watching. I'm really looking forward to sharing more of what I love about games and bringing those experiences to all of you. And now it's time for Treehouse Live.
Okay.
Over to you, team.
All right. Well, we're gonna stop right here because I'm gonna go ahead and call it a stream because I have to go eat dinner and I gotta make a couple phone calls. But yeah, honestly, it was aight. You know, it pretty much showed what I expected. We got basically we just got like, you know, it wasn't like a power move where they're gonna be like, oh yeah, Kingdom Hearts 4 is coming blank and blank on this day. It's like, hey, we're just letting you know it's coming on the Switch 2 and it's gonna be at launch. So you got that to look forward to. I feel bad for any schmuck who bought the goddamn Kingdom Hearts games on Nintendo Switch 1. Because you essentially bought a shitty, outdated cloud streaming service. I need to know. I need to know. Is this shit on the cartridge? Is what I need to know. Kingdom Hearts Switch 2. There's probably already articles about it too. So let's look this up. Switch 2. Square Enix, so making a way to Switch 2. Blah, 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 blah. Launches. Wait. Kingdom Hearts 1.5 achievement makes 2.5 achievement. Wait. 2, Kingdom Hearts 1.5. Okay. Together with the blah, 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 blah. Available, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so like fucking footnotes. I just want to know, is it actually gonna be the actual game, or is it just gonna be a fucking no, I don't want to deal with that. I just want to know, is it on the card? Fuck it, it doesn't matter. I'm not even gonna fucking play. I just want to know, is it on the goddamn cartridge? Okay, I'm assuming it is. I'm assuming that like if you bought the game on the cloud, you'll be able to transfer your data over, which is fine because it's like that shit's a stopgap. Once like, how long is the service gonna be up and running? I can't justify the thought of like, you know, I know people argue about ownership with video games already bad enough. It's like physical versus digital, but imagine that. But it's streaming only. Like, imagine dropping $60 for a game, and you have to pray that the developers are gonna keep a server up all this time for you to fucking play it. Fuck that. Miss me with that shit. It's like, if y'all can't port a bunch of PS2 games on the Switch, I don't know what the fuck you're doing. So I guess the Switch tier are confident to say, hey, we can make Kingdom Hearts 3 run on this bitch. We can port all the Kingdom Hearts games natively on the Switch too. So I think that's fine. But yeah, a lot of cool stuff. The Ocarina of Time remake is definitely a good way to end the show. I mean, I can only imagine the kind of feedback we're gonna get out of that. I know that a lot, like myself, I loved the 3DS remake on the 3D. I fucking love that remake. I played the shit out of it. I never bothered with the Majora's Mask remake, even though I was very vocal on it. But I'm pretty sure you guys have seen that narrow thumbnail about like how bad the Majora's Mask remake was really disappointing. Because really crazy, because there was like all this discussion about like, man, we really want a Majora's Mask remake on the 3DS. Nintendo, this game is so fucking underrated. And then it came out and no one talked about it later. And then I found out it was because like, well, they did some changes that Nintendo thought would simplify the game and make it more approachable, but I don't know. But yeah, no, this might as well be the equivalent of Twilight Princess again on E3. Like, yeah, of course, like fucking gritty Zelda game. I'm looking forward to it. But yeah, it just sucks that like every game that got announced doesn't have a release date, so I have like nothing to look forward to. The Ocarina of Time remake looks dope. Duskbloods looks dope. I don't have a release date to refer to, so I can't like be like, all right, by this year I'm gonna buy a Switch 2. Fire Emblem looks kind of cool. Am I gonna buy it and then play it? More likely. To be fair, that's on me because I bought Fire Emblem 3 Houses with my Oculus Rift. So of course I played the shit out of my Oculus Rift. It's sitting right here behind me. But overall, it was okay. It was an okay direct. Just a bunch of stuff. I think the way they ended with the pin drop, where it's like, hey, Kingdom Hearts 4 still coming. God knows when, but we know it's coming to the Switch 2 at launch. And Ocarina of Time remake. You know, I can sit here all day, talk about like remake discussions all day, but I'm gonna go ahead and call it here, folks. Thank you very much for tuning in. I'm definitely gonna go ahead and look through the footage and check out that Treehouse Live and see if anything catches my eye, and then we'll talk about it in the future. I'll try my best to get back into streaming eventually, guys. I just gotta go ahead and get myself back up to speed. But before I keep rambling on, I'm gonna go ahead and call it here, folks. You guys have a good one. See you later. Until next time.